I'm going to encourage you that when the Lord wakes you up between 3 and 5, there is a reason for it. He's usually asking you to warfare, to pray, to intercede. So many times have I gotten woken up, and that was one of those times this morning. Oh, and you're just like, I don't want to do anything. And he's like, get up and pray and, send my messages out. So that's exactly what I did. I have to be obedient. You have to be obedient to Christ no matter what time of day it is, okay? Being a prophetic vessel, we don't get to call the shots. Okay, God calls the shots, and we have to be obedient to him. And it's not always going to be sunshines and rainbows, y'all. Having this calling is not a calling we call upon ourselves. It's the Lord's calling. This gift is from the Lord. He calls and chosen ones, not people. And I'm seeing too many people raise themselves up. And y'all, if you're not getting clear direction from the Lord, please, I talk about this all the time, and I love to drill this in people's heads. Like, when I felt the Lord was calling me and showing me scriptures about prophet, I'm like, because it's kind of scary, right? It's kind of like, okay, that is not something to take lightly, okay? I take my relationship with Jesus very seriously and his word very seriously, teach others very seriously. I always filter these things through the Lord. It takes time and effort to get these messages out, even my podcast episodes out. That takes time, energy, effort, research, all these things. But I want to make sure you guys are getting accurate things because I love you. I want you to have the truth and the truth that sets you free, right? So I didn't say anything for 2 years. I didn't even tell my husband for 2 years until I knew that I knew he was calling me, okay? And there's many scriptures that back it up. And you're not only going to hear it from other people, you're going to hear it from the Lord. It might be confirmed through other people, right? But we don't go solely based on what somebody else said. I want you guys to get a grasp of that. It's very, very important that the Lord shows you that you're a prophet, because it's very different from prophecy. More in depth of this in Vertical Ambassador. This is a prophetic mentorship for you. Tons of training, 3 hours of training of me just pouring into you what it takes to be a prophetic vessel, the wilderness, all these things are going to come up, warfare, and we have to be prepared for that. And I want you guys equipped. So if God wakes you up, lean into it. Glean into it. He's showing you something. It's even for something on his behalf. It's for somebody else. I've woken up many times. It's somebody else in my heart. Not our choice. Our call is to be obedient. Give these words for rebuke, correction. They tear down, they build, they rebuke, they confirm, they challenge you to grow and equip you to grow. And I love that. I love challenging people. I meet somebody exactly where they're at. I'm going to meet you exactly where you're at, but I expect you to put in some effort. I call that the ARC method: accountability, responsibility, and commitment. I use that in Christian counseling. Okay, there's a partnership with the Lord, and you have to be a partnership with him. Okay? So I hope you're encouraged with that. Love y'all. Blessings.